We just had a car crash. Unlucky.
We thought we were heading to the German Nationals for a clean scouting mission. To support our fighters, to find new talent, to show what RTF is all about. But what we got was chaos. Emotions were running wild. Car crash, disqualifications, injuries, and still some of the rawest talent we've seen yet. This is the recap of our day at the German National Taekwondo Championship. It all started when I put the wrong destination in Google Maps. We drove to Bergisch Gladbach instead of Düsseldorf, which took us 40 minutes. And just when we thought we'd get back on track, an old man blacked out behind the wheel and hit our car head on.
We just had a car crash. Unlucky. Wait, let me show you. Thankfully only this year. But yeah, this other guy, he just drove straight into our car. Holy shit, that was quite something. There is the police.
It took us a total of 1 hour and 30 minutes to wait for the police and sort everything out, exchange insurance details, and then another, I want to say, half an hour to 40 minutes to finally reach Düsseldorf. Thankfully nobody got hurt, and yeah, apparently the old guy, as I said, completely blacked out, but he also told that to the police. Thankfully he was very honest and chill about it, but man, this was really dangerous, and if I didn't react fast enough he would have hit my car head on. But yeah, thankfully I got those taekwondo reflexes. No, but honestly really glad nothing worse happened.
Okay, we arrived in Düsseldorf after our car crash. Okay, so, and what a start. We're very late. I hope it's not too late for the actual fights. Today we want to spectate Azad and Luan. They're both fighting today in different divisions, but they will face each other in the ring at RTF 1. So yeah, very exciting to see how they are gonna do against other people in Germany's elite. So that's what we're here today. I'm not sure where we are. A little bit under shock. And, yeah, looks good. Yeah, this AI generated image looks good. Let's go. Okay, we made it after the car crash. We're here with Luan. He's fighting very soon, and yeah, he's gonna win.
Sure. I'm hyped up, feeling ready. Time to destroy.
Time to destroy. Let's go.
But right before it was time for Luan to fight, Alice was fighting. She is helping us deliver some RTF posters and flyers to a friend of us in Düsseldorf. So thank you, Alice, again. She won her first fight already before we reached Düsseldorf, and this here is her second fight. It was very close, but Alice won the first round. And after losing the second round, they went to a final third round that Alice won, but sadly we missed it because Luan had to get ready for his fight.
Hallo.
Guter Kampf, ein bisschen gesehen.
Dankeschön.
This is Ahmed Muhammad, who was Luan's final opponent in the last tournament, and he was here today again, hungry to defend his national champion title. And just like that, Luan already won the first round with the 12-point gap. Oh man, can you imagine this one hit? This is what I liked so much when I sparred Luan myself. First up, he's great on the dodges. He's very good at these super close range roundhouse kicks. And then he's super fast to hop out of the counter attack. Again, just imagine that this one hit, man. This would have been so cool. Really clean fight from Luan here and a very solid win.
Sehr geil, Luan.
Danke.
Richtig schön gemacht. Sehr schön. Was für ein Fax. Ja, selbst.
Really, come on.
And yeah, we finally met Azad. Azad became a father last year, so he couldn't focus much on Taekwondo, but he's now getting back into it to prepare for RTF1 in October. He's gonna cut weight and go down to 80 kilograms. Right now he's fighting 87 plus, so in the heavyweight category. And guess who we also found? Remember in the tournament in Eschweiler where I saw this giant guy from Unna? I finally found him again, and Azad introduced me to him later. His name is Mark Lenkewitz, and he is a 7 times German champion and a bronze medalist at the European Championship. This is the guy I really wanted for my main fight for RTF1 as the opponent of Furman, and I was so happy to see him again here. And his fight was right in front of Azad, so I also got to record it. This guy is punching crazy hard and he almost won through knockout right there and then already. Honestly, look out for his punches and listen to the sound. This is crazy.
Einschlag, oder?
You can really tell by the way this heavyweight fighter gets thrown away by a kick to the arm how hard his kicks are. Trust me, you don't want to be hit by that.
Hinteres Bein rauf!
And with this, Mark won the first round. Super close. I wish this one hit, man. This would have been 100% a knockout if he connected with this kick. I'm almost glad it didn't. Would have been pretty bad for this kid. Very nice fight from Mark and a very deserved win here. And now it was time for Azad.
Guckt sich seinen Gegner schon an.
Just from his footwork, you can already tell how fast and explosive Azad can be. Honestly, look at this speed. Reacts insanely fast, hits the punch, mid-air switches stance and gets the kick out. It's slightly off target, but he still easily dodges the counter kick as well. Insane speed. Look at this perfect counter here from Azad. Again, really fast reflexes. And he goes above the opponent's knee here. And yeah, perfect hit. Really impressive stuff here. Very calm and strategic round here from Azad. And yeah, 1-0 for Azad. Again, just look at this speed. Very solid win here from Azad. You can really tell he has a lot of experience. He was very calm, strategical and explosive when he had to be. And yeah, the first fight I ever saw from Azad, and I'm definitely impressed. Then the fight after was gonna determine who's gonna fight Azad in the next round. And this fighter in red was very interesting to watch. He had a very unique style of hiding behind his front leg most of the time and going for these crazy angles and doing head kicks out of nowhere. I'm pretty sure this guy can kick like 3 meters high. Very tough to deal with.
Abonniert, liken, Glocke aktivieren bei RTF.
Dankeschön.
Super cool guy. This is the guy that fought Azad in the first round, by the way. He's 17, but he's fighting in the seniors here now. And he might even be joining us for RTF1. He told me he's gonna text me on Instagram, but he hasn't done it yet. If you see this video, text me, please. Thank you. Yeah, he won pretty convincingly, and you can really tell he has a lot of experience and a solid game plan that really made him a lot of points here.
German Taekwondo legend, Luan.
One of the best to ever do it. But anyways, it was Mark's turn for his next fight. And yeah, another very solid win here from Mark. Azad was next, and spoiler, it got emotional. I really don't understand why you got a gamjang here. It looks like it was for pulling, but I don't know, it seems pretty weird to me. Azad took the lead early on. Another very weird gamjang to me. He said he was pulling, but honestly this is really normal clinching to me, which also happened a lot of times already in this fight and never was an issue. And he also really had the advantage here, so I don't really understand this gamjang. Huh? Not only did he get another gamjang for this, but also his point removed from the punch. They checked and gave him 3 points for the head kick, but I'm a little bit confused because on my recording here it really looks like a miss. So now it was 9-9. He won the round by points, but due to getting another gamjang here for falling 0.43 seconds before the end, he lost the round due to the gamjang counter, which I think is a joke if you look at how he got most of his gamjangs this round. So I think understandably, Azad got a little bit angrier this round. And again, even though it was a very obvious miss and they did the video replay, they awarded the other fighter 3 points for a head kick again, even though it was completely visible that it was not a hit. And then Azad lost his cool. At the end, Azad lost both rounds to Gamjongs. Yes, of course, this row was not really cool, but I understand why he was so angry. 2 or 3 head kicks scored that weren't head kicks, 10 Gamjongs, and I really don't think half of them were correct, so I really understand his frustration here. But I still believe he showed some really good moves in both fights. He has some really good speed and power, which is what matters way more than anything else as RTF. And with our point system that doesn't focus like 50% on Gamjongs, I think he will be doing just fine. And with this, we had our heavyweight final. Niels Jornaba, that you just saw, versus Mark Lenkewitz, the giant of Unna, as I called him in the Eschweiler tournament. However, another issue came up. Mark came to me and told me he broke his foot, and despite that, he still wants to fight. There definitely is some real spirit there. And then sadly I noticed that Mark's final was at the exact same time as Luan's fight here. So sadly I couldn't record much of it. And notice that despite his broken foot, Mark was leading in the first round in the other fight. Luan's time was running out, but he was trying really hard to catch up. With this, the first round went to his opponent.
Mehr Konzentration, verdammt nochmal!
Luan was 5 points behind and things started looking grim for him. That was a very, very solid head kick against Luan here, knocking him to the ground. But Luan gave his best and got up one more time. The dog had to come check on Luan, who was still feeling the consequences of that head kick earlier. And Luan's dream of becoming the German national champ was over, at least for today. I ran to Mark's fight, and apparently despite his broken foot, it was 1-1 in rounds and he made it to the final round. The injury was simply too much for Mark to handle for another round, and at the end, sadly, he couldn't continue fighting. All in all, it was a rough day for the fighters and for us. A car crash, injuries, unexpected losses. It felt like everything went wrong. But somehow, I'm still leaving with optimism, because people came up to us, asked about RTF1 and told us they're backing us in the project. They believe in the vision. A Taekwondo fight night with real energy, real stakes and real roots. Everyone we talked to loved the changes, the new rules and point system, and we're now in touch with several fighters from today, including Mark, the giant of Unna, who would be a dream opponent for Saint Zoku, the 2-times world champ. And to close the day, Ahmed Muhammad, the man who gave Luan one of his toughest fights yet, took gold in the finals and defended his German national champion title. So yeah, it was messy, it was hard, but it was real. And it brought us one step closer to what we're building. RTF1 is coming, October 10th, Bonn. If you're a fighter that's interested in joining us, or a Taekwondo fan that wants to watch, check out the description. And thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. We're gonna try to go to as many tournaments as possible in Germany. And yeah, crazy day.